A brilliant Premier League player is waiting for Manchester United to try and sign him in the summer transfer window. According to an exciting transfer update, Man United transfer news overall, it has been hugely below par season at Old Trafford, with results and performances nowhere near good enough in the league and the Champions League. But a busy and exciting summer now awaits at Old Trafford. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is already making his presence felt, making big changes behind the scenes, trying to bring in Dan Ashworth as the club's sporting director, for example. The Englishman has also put a ban on staff at the club working from home, as he looks to change the general environment at the club. In terms of potential new signings coming in, which Ratcliffe also clearly sees as a big priority, Crystal Palace centre-back Mark Gahey has emerged as a standout option to bolster Erik ten Hag's, or indeed a new manager's, defence. The England international is apparently considered a superior option to his compatriot Jared Branthwaite, who has enjoyed an excellent season for Everton. It seems young players with big potential is the order of the day for Ratcliffe, with Benfica ace Antonio Silva back to join United, while Palace star Michael Ollis is seen as a target who could come in and get the best out of Rasmus Højlund, providing better end product than the current attacking options at Old Trafford. Brilliant player wants Man United move. According to a fresh report from Stretty News, Ollis is waiting for Manchester United to try and sign him this summer, with the Red Devils still believed to be in pole position to acquire his services. The report states that, should United formalize their interest with an official offer this summer and the clubs agree, the player is happy to turn down interest from other Premier League clubs as well as Bundesliga duo Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund to join his boyhood club. The come-and-get-me nature of this update really should spark United and their new investor into action, considering Ollis has made it clear where his allegiances lie with regards to his future. The Frenchman has shown United fans firsthand what a talented footballer he is in recent weeks, scoring a ruthless brace in Palace's emphatic 4-0 win at home to Ten Hag's men. He has also been lauded by his current manager Oliver Glasner this month, following some sparkling form. I think everybody knows he's a good player. He's fit now. I also think we found a very good position for him, and he has a lot of individual qualities. He is a brilliant player, a great guy, but he also benefits from other players. Man United very keen to sign £102 million Casemiro upgrade, who's like Paul Scholes. Not just a wonderful footballer, but one of the best midfielders to have ever graced the beautiful game, let alone wear the Manchester United kit. The local legend dominated under the instruction of Sir Alex Ferguson for years, racking up a total of 718 appearances for his boyhood club. Over his 19 years of service to the club, the magician won 11 Premier Leagues, 4 FA Cups, and 2 Champions Leagues, one of the finest trophy cabinets of any English international. Therefore, it's no surprise to see that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is keen to bring the success of the past into the future, with a current United target being likened to a certain Scholes. Man Utd's search for a new midfielder. According to Portuguese outlet O Jogo via Sports Witness, Man United are determined to acquire the signature of João Neves this summer. The midfielder currently plays for Benfica, having progressed through the academy ranks, and he's being watched by many of the top clubs across Europe. No reports have mentioned that United are planning to launch a bid yet, with the club still yet to play in the FA Cup final and decide the future of Erik ten Hag, but they are allegedly very keen to bring the player in. However, one stumbling block in place will definitely be Nev's £102 million. Once again, you welcome to Man United Inside News. Manchester United's pursuit of new players in the summer transfer window could mean that the Red Devils oversee the biggest rebuild of any team in the Premier League in the summer. And one such star that they are interested in is Michael Ollis, with Fabrizio Romano exclusively telling GivenSport that the Red Devils are informed on the youngster's release clause and the conditions of any deal. The Crystal Palace star has been on fire for the Eagles following his return from injury this season, where he missed the first 11 games of the campaign and another 7 due to a hamstring injury through February and March. But even in the 18 games he has played this season, he has managed to grab 10 goals and 5 assists for Palace, putting him onto the radars of some of England's biggest clubs. Michael Ollis, Manchester United transfer latest. The winger has been linked to Old Trafford plenty in the past. Ollis turned down Chelsea last summer, amid the Blues' huge rebuild under Todd Boehly and Mauricio Pochettino, instead signing a new deal with Palace. And whilst he took time to get going due to a hamstring injury, he's more than made up for lost time with 15 goal contributions in just 1,187 minutes of Premier League football, 1 every 79 minutes of football played. The London-born winger, who Sky Sports pundit Jamie Carragher labelled a superstar earlier this season, has made a name for himself as one of the best young talents in the league, with his flair, dribbling and cannon of a left foot putting teams to the sword up and down the division, which is why United are interested. He reportedly has a release clause of £60 million if he was to depart Selhurst Park, and so it remains to be seen whether United bide their time in making a bid by offloading other stars first and foremost, before making their move for Ollis. Romano, Manchester United, informed on Ollis' situation. United are set for a huge rebuild in the summer. Speaking exclusively to GivenSport, Romano stated that United are aware of the conditions of the deal surrounding Ollis' future, which may have to wait until Erik ten Hag's future is known and a new boss comes in. He said, "Man United want to be there, so United are informed on the release clause and informed on the conditions of the deal. So let's see when they will attack the situation again. The situation will be important to understand what is going to be the plan, because obviously you have to involve the manager if you want to make a proper plan. But at the same time, Ollis remains a player who is really appreciated at Manchester United, also by people on the scouting team since 1 year ago. United move for Ollis may not be money well spent. United already have superb young wingers. A move for Ollis may be somewhat nonsensical. Whilst United have struggled on the right flank in recent years with the signings of Jadon Sancho and Antony, there are 2 young stars in their ranks that could be stunted in development in Ollis joins. GivenSport key statistic: Alejandro Garnacho has 15 goals involvements this season.